Hey, it's me Shane, Gemini Garage, and today I had something a little bit different, something kind of neat. It's not something that's brand new, but it is something that kind of caught my eye, and I thought it was really neat and definitely worth doing a video on, because it was something that, like I said, it's not brand new, but I'd never really kind of figured it was something that they had, but hadn't really investigated it yet. And that is these wireless LED taillights. So like if you're towing a lot, if you've got a trailer, or maybe you got a car or something that you're towing, you can basically just magnetically put these on, and then there's a wireless adapter that goes into your tow vehicle, or the vehicle you'd be towing with. There's an adapter that goes into the trailer light socket of that. So kind of see what we got here. Some instructions there. And here you go. These are the lights. They are USB-C rechargeable. You just lift up this little rubber cover here and charge them via USB-C. So that's cool. So yeah, you can see that looks like maybe the backup lights there, the white LED on the bottom of them there. And then on the back here, this is the magnet here. And then you got your charging cable here, your USB-C. This is a little lighter charger to plug this into if you needed to charge them in the vehicle. And then this is your adapter that goes into where the trailer light harness would plug into. Now they make these in a pin and then the blade, and then I don't know what other incarnations of this adapter that you can get with this kit. Of course, if you can't find the exact one, you could always get an adapter and adapt it to your vehicle, and you may have to do that anyways because there's so many different types of trailer plugs out there. But with that, I've already charged them up and kind of looked them over a little bit. So let's stick them on the vehicle, and gonna wait for it to get dark a little bit and stick them on the vehicle and see what we got. So stick with me. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit darker, so I think I'll go ahead and give these a try. I'm just going to grab them and stick them on there and see how long it takes me to hook them up. Again, these are just the magnet you stick on there, so they're labeled right and left, so make sure your right's on the right and your left's on the left. That magnet feels really solid on there, so that's a good thing. And there's a little on-off button on each one that you push. And then you can kind of see a little bit of a flash after you push that button. And now we're going to take the adapter here and put it in the socket here where the trailer lights would be. Of course, you'd have these lights on a trailer or on your tow vehicle, whatever it is. So let's see. We'll start by turning the park lights on. All right, well, we got park lights. And turn signal left. Turn signal right. Hazard lights. And I'm going to guess brake lights. So there you go. Pretty cool. I guess there's a backup light on. Again, I didn't try the backup light. See if those work. Well, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Maybe if they're backup lights or not, but those don't seem to be coming on for some strange reason. But otherwise, well, anyways, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I mean, for what they are, that's a pretty cool little system here. Hold on, let me pull them off and we'll go in and talk about them for a second. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with that little test. You know, just really, if you in an emergency situation, they don't take up a lot of room. I mean, even compared to if you're used to using regular trailer lights, I mean, you know, everything fits in this case here. Your adapter fits in here. Again, you've got a USB charger for a 12-volt socket for a vehicle, and you got your USB cord here. You know, and then the two lights. So, yeah, I mean, compact. They seem to work pretty good. Like I said, I think you're probably supposed to have some reverse lights there, and those weren't coming on. But that could also have been the fault of the wiring in that vehicle. That vehicle's 25 or 26 years old, and I've never towed anything with it, so who knows if all those lights are, you know, even up to snuff on there. But yeah, for what they are, like I said, for the, you know, the $50 price tag, I'm pretty happy with them. It's definitely something you should have around if you find yourself bringing home a stray car here and there, or if you're towing a lot. If you're into RVs, just kind of having them around for a spare, really, again, I can see a lot of really good uses for these. And even if you don't have that trailer plug on a car, you guys, if you know how to do your basic taillight wiring, you know, you could jump her in and splice something into this pretty easy and make it work for you. So, and again, there are a couple different kinds of these, at least that I know of. There may be more as far as, you know, what styles they fit, so check on that. Otherwise, just get an adapter or make something up. So, yeah, I like them, and I'm glad I've got a pair of these around. Probably a good idea to put them in an RV or, you know, even in your car if you travel a lot, because you never know. There's, like I said, probably some other applications you could use these for as well. So, especially if you live on property maybe, and you've got some vehicles on property that aren't even, you know, you don't even drive around on the street, these would probably maybe be great in a, you know, in a tractor, some off-road vehicles even. So lots of applications, I think. So anyways, yeah, I hope I educated somebody out there. Hopefully, like me, I kind of figured they made these, and then I kind of came across them, and I'd sort of missed them in the mix, but they haven't been out a real long time, but they've been out a little while. So if you missed these and need a pair, there you go. Again, these aren't really a brand name, so just look them up on eBay or Amazon, wireless LED taillights. So, again, hope that helps somebody out. Shane, Gemini Garage.